Okay, party people, workout 2 of this week. We have a little chipper for you with a bunch of different movements. But first, as always, we want to make sure you're nice and warm and prepared. What you're going to need today is, if you have it, a jump rope. If you don't worry, we can work around it. A backpack with a little bit of weight in there, so make it heavier with some books or some bottles of water. And maybe 2 bottles of water or 2 books for the warm-up. We're going to start off by getting your heart rates up by doing 4 minutes. We're going to divide them in 3 movements. First minute, we're going to go for single unders. So letting the jump rope pass under you once every jump. Then a minute of speed steps. Quick steps like a boxer. Letting the rope pass once again. And the last 2 minutes are either going to be double under practice or a max set of double unders. If you don't have a jump rope, do butt kickers for the first minute, so get the heels up to the butt. Then second minute, high knees. And third minute is going to be penguin jumps. So jump up as high as you can. Tap the hips twice every jump. This is to practice your timing for the double unders later. So jump, get your jumps in. Just 1 round of this to get the heart rate going. And then the second is going to be a Tabata of hollow holds. I'm going to need some free space on the floor. And from here, I'm going to lay on the floor. I'm going to get my chest and my arms off the ground. And if I can, I'm going to straighten out my legs. I'm going to rock back and forth. And I keep a nice and rounded back. If you tuck in your knees, 1 or 2 of them, that will make it easier. A Tabata means 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And you're going to do this for 8 rounds. If you feel like this is a bit too hard for a warm-up, switch that around. So move for 10 seconds, rest for 20 seconds. Then, grab the 2 books, 2 bottles of water that you have, or if you don't have those, body weight will also do. I'm gonna warm up the shoulders a little bit with a YTW. Gonna stand up tall, big chest, send the hips back, and with straight arms, I'm gonna pull the weight up to the ceiling and make a big Y of my upper body. 10 seconds of rest, then we're gonna make a big T. Arms are straight, I'm gonna squeeze my shoulder blades together. Thumbs are up to the ceiling. And the last one is gonna be a W, 90-degree angle in my arms. Rotate up, back down, and up. Same thing, you do a Tabata, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 2 rounds. It's gonna be 3 minutes in total. Last part of today's workout, warm-up. I know it's a long one today, but we're gonna need it. Is 30 jumping squats. Feet below the shoulders, squat all the way down, then explosively come up and jump off the floor. Just 1 set of 30 reps to get the legs going, and then we'll go into the workout movements. Hoppa! All right, so we have a chipper today with 5 different movements. Depending on your level, you'll have a different amount of reps you'll have to do. So I'm not going to go through the reps here. You can look at them down below and see the amount of reps you have to do for each level. First movement, if you have a jump rope, is either single or double unders. If you do single unders, you let the rope pass underneath you once, relax the arms, collect your reps. If you do double unders, same thing, except the rope will pass underneath you twice, jump a little bit higher, and get it to pass twice. Second one is going to be heel touches. I'm going to get onto the floor, place my feet on the floor, legs are a little bit wider than my hips, and then I'm going to pull my shoulders off the ground, and go left and right and tap my heels. The further you put your feet away from the body, the harder it gets. If you put them a little bit closer, it gets easier. Then, third movement, you'll need your backpack. We're gonna go into backpack thrusters. What you're going to do is keep the backpack in front of the chest, elbows are underneath. Feet below the shoulders, you're going to squat down, and you're gonna press the backpack all the way overhead. Have a little peek through your arms in the end, back down, and overhead. Then, put the backpack away. We're gonna go into some sit-ups. Feet together, let your knees fall outward, you touch the floor above the head, and then you touch your toes when you come up. All the way up, no cheating, we're only coming up to here, tapping your heels, come all the way up, use that core. Last one, you need your backpack again as we finish with some burpees, jumping over it. Just put it on the floor, make sure you have enough space. You jump down, make sure your hips and your chest touch the ground. Come up and jump over your backpack sideways. Depending on your level, you do a different amount of reps. So if you look down below, you'll see the amount of reps that are associated with beginner, intermediate, or experienced. Just one round, big chipper, getting through. To finish off, first take a second to catch your breath. Then we're gonna give our calves some love by stretching them out for 1.5 minutes. Press your toe up to a flat surface, heel on the ground, and then push your hip forward. Just hang out here, stretch it out, both sides, and then you finish with a single leg, forward fold, and get on the floor. One leg is in front, and put the other one to the inside of my straight leg. Pull your toe towards your body, make yourself nice and long, and then pull forward. Stretch out here. When you're done, that was it for this week. I hope to see your scores on Beyond the Whiteboard, and I will see you soon.